Okay, welcome ladies and gentlemen. I am One Man. And welcome to hell. Neptunia hell, specifically. We're gonna do things a bit different. Y'all wanted a dub playthrough. Y'all are getting it. I ain't hearing any complaints.
Outside of our reality, where 4 CPUs protect and rule above each nation. The nation where CPU Purple Heart rules the planet. The nation where CPU
Best console,
Black
best
Heart
girl.
rules last station.
Don't at me.
The nation where CPU
Overrated
Purple
Switch.
rules.
But good girl though.
The nation where CPU
If she breathes, she's a thought.
In the past,
You can take that to the grave.
history had been exposed to threats such as the deity of sin and the CPU of the ancient nation of Tari. But thanks to the efforts of the 4 CPUs, a lasting era of peace has been maintained. However, as they enter the CPU shift period, their enduring
What?
reign is approaching
What
its end.
nonsense this CPU shift period is. Like, how do they even crown this?
Taking a nap in the warmth of the planet-tuned sun.
Like, there's never been a change in Megami, it's just been Gold Third.
Like I just had a super creepy dream. Ah! What was that noise? If I didn't know any better, I'd say that sounded like something plastic
Oh, fun
slamming
story.
against the
Gold
concrete.
Third is not actually referring to 3 people. That's not how the term third works.
Maybe I should
They're
go
the
take a look.
third party, in other words. If you combine the Megami, if you combine
And so,
the Megami
here we
Kohose,
find our heroine
and if you
in a
combine the Gold Third,
factory,
you get
shrouded in
12.
darkness in the middle of
Do you know
the
what's half of
afternoon.
12? Or a third of 12?
This isn't weird at all.
Sorry about that. Do you know what's a third of 12?
Save me.
4.
Is that a
And
voice?
guess what?
Someone. Anyone.
Megami
Save me.
were the
Save
first third.
Zero dimension.
Megami Kohose were the
Hello?
second third.
Someone there? Come on, answer me.
S-Sha,
So weird. I could have sworn
K-Sha,
coming from around
C-Sha, and B-Sha.
here. Wait. what's
They're
this
the
on the
third,
ground? It
aka
almost looks like
Gold
game
Third.
console? But who even makes this? It's got a white body.
Come on,
Swore
Neptune. If you're a game
this
sommelier,
isn't
you
game
should know
sommelier,
what
but
a
myself has
goddamn
never seen anything
Dreamcast
like
is.
this. Well,
You're not a game
it's been
sommelier.
around here, so I guess I'll just take
You've never
it.
also mentioned you being a game sommelier before either.
For
What?
safety.
When was that?
Yeah.
When was that ever established in the canon lore? Or even in the non-canon lore?
Hey, Nepgear, look
You never
at
stated it once.
super cool vintage game console.
How do you know if it's a vintage game console if you don't even know what the console is?
So welcome home, Neptune. I'm glad you made it.
For all you know, it could be new and completely just not scruffed up.
But don't be fooled. She's my little sister.
I don't understand where people get this joke of she seems older. I don't get it.
Neptune, where in
I mean, younger siblings can look taller and more mature than the older
I
siblings.
will not forgive you.
And not all of them are associated with being older.
This small fairy-looking girl
Sexy
is
legs and square.
Lucy, as I like
El
to call her.
Arcadia, if you read my fan fiction.
Created her in order to keep a record of the
Yeah,
nation's
by the way,
history.
read my fan fiction.
She acts as planet
Well,
Terra's
actually
correspondent.
don't. It's only in the first draft, but that's beside the point.
Mouth and turns into a little dictator. It's a character
Hey,
flaw that I'm gonna talk to
Histoire
writers
is not the
about
leader of the
soon.
proletariat.
Neptune, listen to me. In the midst of game industry's shift period.
This has never been established before either.
Come
If this was
on,
established
it's
beforehand,
it's just a little old
why
shift
was the
period.
deity of sin ever even involved in defeating the Megami? If, the deity of sin are all opposed to the CPUs,
Listen,
why hasn't she appeared again?
is the season
Or at least on her own.
for
You know, like,
CPUs to follow.
Why does this happen? Why is this not a problem? Like, she said she has infinite reincarnations. She says she has these things, but she never bothers to do it during a CPU shift period?
been working relentlessly to prepare specialized teams to counter any
Like what?
allegations. I'm totally fine. This is Planetoon we're talking about, Isty. My people love me. Besides,
Sorry about that. We'll edit this soon enough.
you are the only one who's made an actual team. Bert has that MMO tourney, and Blonde has Rookie Novelist Awards coming
That
up
she'll
soon.
win due to sheer
Dear
nepotism.
me. Why is it that all the CPUs lack a mature sense of danger?
Why does Stephanie Shea's only good voice acting role go to Histoire?
Hey! Don't just lump me in with those lazy idiots.
Oh,
Histoire.
Aaron Fitzgerald, how much I
Oh,
hate
by the
me.
way, this girl is Noir, the CPU of Last Station, the nation next door. She's a friendless, lonely soul. Aren't you, Noir?
Neptune, you clearly never played Hyperdimension Noir. Nor do you have any self-awareness to realize you're her friend. Oh god, I've always hated Aaron Fitzgerald, but the more I listen to Neptune's voice, the more I get annoyed.
Shut up! I'm not lonely!
That's just the way the cookie crumbles. Anyway,
Okay,
Nick
bud.
Jr., think you could fix this console? It looks like it's pretty broken.
Like your soul?
I'm not sure if I can. It doesn't look like technology I'm familiar with. May I inspect it for a moment, Big Sis?
Hold on. Is it technology you're not familiar with, or is it a vintage console? I'm pretty sure Nepgear would know how to fix a vintage console. What the fuck?
It cannot be helped. It appears I will be
Oh,
constructing
no.
a solution on my own. But
Stephanie Shea's so upset.
Anyone, please. Save us.
God, I hate her voice.
Huh? Neptune, did you hear that?
Oh, I knew I heard something earlier. Good work, Neptunia. Where's it coming from?
Also, Neptune is Mikoto confirmed. She's totally Mikoto Mikasa from Toaru Majutsu no Index. She has Gekota as a stuffed plushie.
This is gonna sound weird, but I think the voice came from inside this console.
I will give Nepgear credit where credit's due. Her English VA is
Oh.
great.
What is this? Why are we getting swallowed up in our own realm?
No!
Oh no! What
That
should we do?
janky
I can't
animation.
move! Neptune! We're getting sucked in! Ah!
Oh, nice fade out transition. Lol. Alright, even though I don't really care for the music, just let it happen. At least it's got some flashy animation. The cringy weed music, go for it, enjoy it. It's got a good beat at least. Actually, the entire song is great. Really? The song is called Continue? Really? Come on. Well, it's not called that. It's called the Serious Television or whatever. But literally, continue. Can you stop with the broken English? Also, why isn't there an English version of this song? Interesting how they have an English dub, but not English music.
Neptune? Neptune? Please, wake up!
Okay, you know what? I can actually listen to Neptune's voice and imagine it on an ASMR.
Neptune, please!
I can't do that for English, Neptune.
Come on, Nep.
Unless you want to be annoyed to
Give
death.
me 10 more minutes.
This
It's
isn't the
five.
time to be sleeping.
5 more minutes.
Look around!
Ugh, you're so noisy.
Wait, why are you in a panic if you're not in
Did
danger?
you find out we're slacking off to fix that console? Has she finally morphed into a bloodthirsty demon? Huh?
What? You guys are so disrespectful to Stephanie Shea.
Oh, right. This is just a dream. Okay, well then, Night, Nepgear. Turn the lights off on your way out, okay?
I'm pretty sure this is a little bit too bright to be a nightlight.
Oh, it's not a dream, Neptune! Get up!
Troubledface.exe.
No, this can't be possible.
Annoyedface.exe.
I mean, we were just in our room, right? Why would we suddenly be in a place like this?
Neptune, you would think that by your meta breaking, you would totally understand that this is a fucking plot device.
I don't know. When I came to, we were just here. What happened?
Well, I don't really know where this is, but I don't think it can be helped. The city's collapsed, there are weird cracks in the sky, but, you know, this is totally a normal occurrence in games.
No, not even. No. No, it's not, actually. Like, no, it's not. Not at all. Like, has the only game you've ever played been, like, Final Fantasy VII?
Neptune, even if it happens often in games,
It doesn't happen often
it
in
should
games,
not be
but okay.
happening here, in reality.
Yeah, but let's not sweat the small stuff, alright?
You would think that if
Maybe something
about a
else is
game
out
based
and
on
about.
breaking
Let's go for a
with a
walk.
main character breaking meta, and the fact that they're talking about meta, you would think they would at least be accurate in like the meta.
I'm sure that'll be 10 times better than moping around in a place like this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
shut up.
you're
I'd rather
right.
be in a place like that.
It's better than just waiting around for an event to appear.
Can you stop?
That's the spirit. Let's go.
Fucking stop.
Here, boing! Jump! Like a kangaroo! Boing! Jump!
I'm never gonna stop annoying you.
My name's Neptune too. Nice to meet you.
Your name's not Neptune, my name's Neptune. Oh! Millie! Millie Vanilli, Millie! I'm horrible, I know. Wait, why do I get Millie and not like God Eater or... Oh, that's right, that's how I set it up. God, I hate myself for that. I accidentally set it up to where, you know, I didn't get Nitro Plus or whatever. Adult Nep! But that means I don't... I was going to do I was going to beat this series on the idea that my top 4 characters in my fanfiction. Team. Tarkus Club does not get to unite. Oh, wait, no, I can! Because I have the Shippu, Tarkus' waifu, Tarkus' Dartaru. Neptunia Hell, Tarkus Edition. And now we'll put... No, we won't put her there. We'll put Noir here because, you know, fanfiction. We shouldn't put her involved in any because she's dead. Kinda want to put Compa in because of her heel turn / her face turn. Well, she's, you know, Sniper's over there, so, and because he's in the gear. Oh, S-Shot! There we go. Because S-Shot's my favorite shot. Fuck y'all if you don't like that.
A rare item.
Oh god, her dub's awful. Ooh, I like this one better. I think that'll be her Tarkus Club outfit.
Does it fit me well?
I don't care if you like it. Shut up.
How is it?
Garbage. Hey, look! Producing perfection just to piss people off. No. matter?
You have nice taste.
Well, thank you, Uzu Waka Waka. Oh, like, yeah, we'll do the punk suit. She looks really cute in that.
This looks freaking cool, right?
No, it doesn't. Garbage. Shut up. Fishing flying. Gets butterfly now. Why apply water? What the fuck was that? What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Levia. Really gonna give her Levia? Fuck that. Nope, metal dress. Yeah, Figure kinda looks good.
Does it fit?
Sure, why not?
Whoops, I'm bleeding a little. I'll just put some spit on it.
Why are you bleeding? Like, if you're bleeding for a certain reason, I don't think you're gonna fix that. I don't think you're gonna fix that with, you know, a bandage or rather than spit. Pretty sure that's not how that sort of feminine stuff works. But okay. Ah, you're such a good daughter. You know that? Such a good daughter. She's best daughter. Face it. Reality. It's the truth. Aren't you a good daughter, aren't you, Billy? You're such a good daughter. You're such a good daughter. Yeah. You're such a good daughter. Okay. Anywho, more nonsense.
No one's around.
No shit.
That's pretty weird.
It's a waste. No,
You'd
it's
think
not. It's a
there'd at least
wasteland.
Be a cat, a hologram, or something.
You would think that if it was a game reference, you would know. Like, you literally just made a game reference earlier. You would think that at least with the game references, you wouldn't have what you have. You would realize it's an abandoned wasteland.
Hey! Anyone here?
Can you dig it,
Something really
sucker?
eerie about this place, Neptune. Those
Not
cracks
really.
running through the streets and buildings don't seem like regular cracks.
Enemy crack?
Right. They're all green and pretty. I feel like if I stared at them long enough, they'd suck me right in.
I mean, if they did, you'd have an answer to your problems. It'd probably go back to Planetune. Or Hyperdimension.
There are similar cracks in the sky, too.
Again, why not?
Almost as if the fabric of space and time itself has cracks in it.
And Cubase Karome.
They feel familiar. Kind of like some of the ones we have back in Planetune. No, it couldn't be.
Ha! If only Neptune knew.
Don't say things like that. That's bad.
No, do say things like that because that's literally what it is.
When I look more
Stupid
closely,
fucker.
I don't recognize any of these areas. So I don't think it's Planetune.
I'm pretty sure you do.
Boy, come on, little Nep. That city's my backyard. I'd recognize it if I was walking around it blindfolded.
Don't think I don't get that little Lost Pause Easter egg there. Let's spend some time seeing girls breathing. Like, anime girls breathing. Anime girls breathing the video game. Boy, wouldn't that be the day.
Well, it does us no good to keep brooding here. Forward march.
Where's
God,
that
she's
confidence
such an
come from
autocrat.
At times like this, I wonder.
My confidence, you ask? It's obviously because I'm the main character.
Wait. Quick question. Why does Bondi have anything to do? Why does Bondi have anything to do with, Sega? Is it because it's also a non sequitur? Because at least, you know, Capcom sort of makes sense with Louis. Square Enix makes plenty of sense with Xbox. Konami's pretty much married to PlayStation. So it's like, but why is Bandai with Sega? Like, why? Why is it with Sega and not, like, I don't know, Xbox or PlayStation, who constantly fork money over to Bandai? Probably more Last Station, since, you know, the entire Tales franchise and a lot of their JRPGs are Last Station.
No matter what happens, we'll make it through with my Pro Tag rule set.
Your Pro Tag rule set is bullshit.
That was just
Okay,
kind
let's
of
not do an
loud, is all.
E
It's just a
ASMR.
run-of-the-mill first battle baddie.
Oh, shut up.
See, Neptunia? My Pro Tag rule set has found local person number 1.
See, if I had been listening to the Japanese voices like I
I don't
like,
think we can converse with it. It's full
I
of
wouldn't
murderous
be
intent.
annoyed. At least I can enjoy, like, the
Guess so.
heavenly sounds of whatever.
Here I thought we'd
talking
finally run
Nashi
into
or...
someone else besides us. But if the enemy is rare,
And if it was Nepgear, it'd be Yue Horie.
Let's transform
Yui
and
Horie, sorry.
stop it.
Right.
Okay, let's break down that bullshit too. You can't transform in a place that have no shares, and do you really think there's shares in an abandoned wasteland?
Behold my power.
You mean your non-existent power and your only ability to beat up monsters with swords?
But
Just be glad I'm not doing parody dub yet. Just be glad I'm not doing parody dub yet.
Hey, that's dangerous. Oh, I see. You don't know it's against the rules to attack during a transformation sequence.
Hold on, let's walk that back a bit. It's against the rules to attack it during a transformation sequence, but it's not against the rule. I mean, it's totally against the rules to interrupt a villain during the monologue. Like, you do it all the
The monster
time.
will understand even if you tell them that.
I don't know why we can't go HDD.
That's
but we have
racist.
to take care of the enemy in front of us first. Let's go for it.
Okay.
Why did you even bother to try and transform if all you needed to do was to beat him up? Oh, fuck that! Y'all want a single, say fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Y'all want a single, say fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Y'all want a single, say fuck that.
Let's start the tutorial
Fuck
battle.
that. Fuck that.
Everyone, use this fight to learn the basics, alright?
Neptune, stop.
Okay, it's up.
Shut up. Hey, Summerhill, how's it going?
I've never seen this monster before. It looks strong. I'll have to focus.
Ah, Billy, you cutie, you're staring at Neptune's ass. I can't blame you. She's wearing pink and has blue hair.
Never fear, Nepgear. This is a tutorial battle, so no matter
Stop!
how crazy
Nope,
they look,
nope,
with
nope.
Okay. I'll be serious.
Super serious. Fuck that. Nope. I ain't doing that shit. Defend, defend, defend.
Fulfill my duties as king.
We're using Millie because yes. Okay.
Take this sword of justice.
You know what's supposed to be Nitro Plus's bit?
There. Now, who is next? This is the blade of the king who stands above 1 million.
But then what does that make your dad? Who's Who's your daddy now, Millie?
Easy peasy.
I can't.
Didn't even need
I can't
HTTP.
wait to do this.
Why
I love
couldn't we
doing
transform?
making. I'm gonna love referencing
What's
my
up,
fan
Neptunia?
fiction whenever.
Neptune, it's our shares. I thought something was weird. I can't feel our shares at all.
I don't care if you
Yeah,
can't feel your
right.
shares.
I trounced a certain noir in a character ranking contest. That popularity is like the source of our shares. So, to be missing.
Neptune, that's not the own you think it is. That's very disturbing. Why are you basing your shares on popularity contests with Noir? Why are you basing it on a character ranking contest instead of a good game? Why don't you build your shares on Yakuza? On the Yakuza series? That shit's gonna make you fucking oodles of money because Yakuza, from what I hear, is good.
That's ridiculous.
No, it's not. I'm gonna pop some naps.
Gone.
That's what I say, he say or she say? That was what she said when she lost her dick.
What? Why? Shares are the faith people have in CPUs. It's impossible for them to be at zero.
That is the most hammy overacting I've seen in a while.
And for us to be unable to transform in a post-apocalyptic horror world like this, we're going to be sterilized.
Wait. I'm pretty sure that's not post-apocalyptic horror. I'm pretty sure that's dystopic. I'm pretty sure that's like a dystopia theme. Why would you get sterilized in a horror world of post-apocalyptic proportions? If it's a post-apocalypse, there's no means to sterilize.
Please, calm down,
There's no
Neptune.
means to
Also,
sterilize.
That monster we just fought? Have you ever seen anything like it before?
Nope.
That super
Don't need
gross
to.
mutant bug thing?
Hey,
Nope.
hey,
And
hey.
I kinda wish
Don't
I
rip on
had.
Summerall like
What
that.
about you?
Don't rip on Summerall like that. He's the king of darkness, damn it. He's the one Ozzy Osbourne sang about in No More Tears.
It was my first time too. Unfamiliar
That's what she
monsters
said.
in an unfamiliar land. Where the goodness are we? Can we actually get out of here alive? I've tried contacting East War, but the end gear keeps dropping out of range, so I can't connect to the phone or the internet.
Why would you be able to get on the phone or the internet with the Game Gear? Exactly. I don't think those have internet connectivity.
It'll
Vicinity.
be just fine. You worry too much. Just leave everything to your big sis.
You're so full of shit. It's amazing.
And let's be real here. Roaming around strange new lands, beating up monsters is way better than working at a boring desk.
Why are you a CPU then? If it's purely bureaucratic, why are you doing that? If you don't want to do the responsibilities of your job, why not just purposely lose your next CPU ship period? I'm sorry if you completely forget the continuity of your own goddamn lore every 5 minutes.
Neptune, I think you only feel that way because you hate working.
Then why does she work as a CPU?
The
Why
only
don't you
thing I
work
hate
for her?
is not having fun. Come on, let's make the most of this, little sis.
I mean, I didn't realize working and having fun were mutually exclusive.
Neptune, I don't know if I can have fun, but I'm sure we'll be fine if we're together.
Syscon. Let that sink in.
There we go. You
I mean-
look way cuter when you smile. Let's keep moving.
Wait. If we were to ship Neptune and Nepgear, would that be Gear Tune or Tune Gear? Oh, yeah, we'll call it Tune Core. Only people who are YouTubers who have been copyright claimed by Tune Core know that reference. But yep, yes. Absolutely. Tune Core. That's what we'll call them.
Okay.
Tune Core. How's it going, my daughter? One of my daughters. Nitro's another one of them. But I didn't have Nitro on my party, so oh well.
I had a scratch? Oh. The curtain runs. Leave this to me.
And we'll do this. Get to the Tensho!
Sorry. Yay, we won!
That's right. We won based off of a cotton candy Getsuga Tensho. I will never stop that reference.
This is... Yeah!
Oh, it's extra this.
My turn!
I've been waiting. All right.
Hey, wife.
Into the
How's it going?
specimen book.
I probably fucked up on your dialogue in my fanfiction, but oh well. I'll do that.
Let's do this acrobatically. Maybe I
Leave
should
this to
put them
me.
in my book.
Okay, daughter, let's go kick some ass.
I'll finish this with my light magic!
Boom! Piercing heaven!
I finished in one punch!
My daughter, are you secretly a Saitama gender band? Like, what? I didn't even know. I didn't even know. I'm sorry. I thought you were legitimately my daughter. I guess you're my son, I guess? I'm so stupefied that I don't even know what I'm talking about here. That phrase threw me entirely off guard.
Nothing a little. Yeah! I fight special!
That's annoying. Hold that we can't go through. Okay. Kinda wish they would do cutscenes where you actually have the leader of the party do this shit.
Ooh, check this out. I wonder what happened here. Hey, Neptunia, let's try climbing to the top. Maybe we can figure out where we are.
By
Okay.
what logic?
Wait for me, Neptune!
It's literally a post-apocalyptic wasteland ruin. How would you know?
This can't be.
What? What is this?
Way to completely fuck up the dub.
Way. Just where?
Shows how little vocal
Is this?
range her voice actress has. Christ. Like, not Korea was how the Japanese did it. The English Neptune just says, what is this? See the difference in vocal range?
Aha! Look over there. I see somebody.
Right, okay.
Oh wow, you're right! I think it's a girl.
I'm going to...
Oh no! She's surrounded by a bunch of scary monsters!
There's no way a local could fight against that many. Let's go, Nepgear.
How do you know this?
Yeah, let's go help her!
Why do you have to do a separate cutscene for this? Makes no sense. I'll give credit where credit's due. Millie's VA sounds pretty nice. Even if it's a bit monotone. Oh my god, her chibi's beautiful. Oh my god, her chibi's beautiful. I don't, like, okay. Her chibi's beautiful.
You're all going in my specimen book.
Get to the Tensho!
What should I do? Finally.
I will go for it!
Okay. First Mordred. Oh, come on. Really?
I'll finish this with my wind magic.
Piercing heaven,
Now,
but worth wind.
next, this is Justice Train Million Arthur.
God, she's the best. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. In the ghetto, in the cold on gray morning, little baby child born in the ghetto. And her mama cried. This is the one more nap that she don't need, is a little hungry enough to feed in the ghetto. In the ghetto. Yeah, one man for singing parodies. When will that one-man parody album drop out? Possibly never. Depends if a studio actually wants to waste their time. Okay, that's pointless. Why can't I go through half the things? Can't I go through that thing?
These pricks are still crawling out of the woodwork.
Yeah, totally scary monsters.
I'd advise you start heading back now.
Sorry, but so scary since well a lot
Are you
better.
kidding me? Half? We need to get them all out of here. Besides, if I leave
Somehow,
these
some way,
bastards
the
alone,
English
there's gonna be
voice
more
actress is
tails on
more
them.
annoying than
This
the
is the end,
Japanese
right?
one.
Here.
Dear me. Just don't overdo it.
Yeah,
People
yeah,
accuse
I
me
got
of
it.
overhamming on Umio.
We found our first citizen. Hey there!
People?
I said, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's napping on?
I could have sworn there were a lot more
Why do
monsters
I-
before we got here. Did she defeat them all by herself?
Because
Man,
she's best
I'm
girl.
just glad we finally ran into someone. Hey, lady, could you tell us where we...
Oh, reinforcements now of all times?
Uzume, you blind bitch? You blind? Do they look like monsters to you?
Come again?
Why is Neptune's weapon practical and
Chill
Uzume's
out,
not?
lady. I'm just trying to...
You're not half bad. The name's Uzume Tenoboshi. What's yours?
Tenoboshi. Can you not pronounce it wrong?
Neptune! It's Neptune!
Nep. Your name's freaking hard to pronounce.
No, it's not!
I get that a lot.
No, you don't. You shouldn't.
You're a lot stronger than you look. You're like the perfect prelude to it.
Are you all retarded?
Dang it! Just listen to me! We're already super tired from getting sucked into that crazy vortex, and I'm just trying to get back!
Sorry, but I'm not the type to get all cozy with the enemy. If you
This
think you
is
can
not
fool
your
me
strong
by
suit.
pretending to be human, you've got another thing coming.
We're not
So,
enemies!
she thinks pretending.
Listen to me! Seriously?
When has this ever happened?
No, I'm #1 on Game Industry's Hot 100 chart for nicest people ever, but I'm about to get
feel-
super pissed off.
Game it?
There's a top 100 list for nicest
What the
people.
hell are you even talking about? Eat this!
Chest Buster! Stop! Huh?
Oh god,
Please
no.
stop, you two!
You know what you should stop?
Her name was Uzume,
Screaming,
yes?
because you can't do it.
Like
Right.
my sister said, we have no intentions
Oh.
of fighting with you.
In fact, you either need to yell stop or you could
Really
just say
happy if you could help us.
stop.
So, can you just listen to us for a minute? We aren't going to attack you, I promise.
Yeah, what's your problem? Just help us, jeez.
Neptune, this is your fault too. why are you picking fights with strangers?
To be fair, Uzume is the one who picks fight.
I was getting a little
No, you were defending yourself. Ha! Enjoy being fourth wheel.
Ugh, there are still a few stragglers. Alright, whoever you girls are, this is gonna have to wait until I clean this up.
Yeah, let's mop this spit up.
She doesn't say spit. She says spit,
Here we go.
but she clearly wants to say shit. But apparently... I hate this part. They're ruining the flow. I had a party planned out and shit.
Alright, step right up, you ugly sack of flesh. My name is Uzume Tenoboshi, and you're all already dead.
It's my turn.
Yes,
force
I
of
am
fury.
obnoxious, you fucking little pricks. Yes, you are fucking pricks. Yeah, you are. Fuck this goddamn dub fucking serious. Yeah, I hate the fucking dub shit. Yeah. Complete nonsense. This is complete nonsense. This is I can't work fucking
I'll
shit.
finish this with my dark magic.
And Piercing Heaven Dark Edition.
Mission.
I love how she goes from level 1 to level 4
This is
with
the
one
result
attack.
of having learned what it means to be king.
Wait, I just realized she has a dog collar around her neck. Why? Or is it the cat collar? I don't care. I don't know why you have an obsession with colors there,
Dungeon
Naoko.
cleared or whatever.
I'm finished over here too.
Like, is there...
Is it really
Oh,
over?
no, Uzume does not have a
Guess I'll
collar.
thank you two for now, but just be honest with me. You're
Well,
not its
she doesn't need a
underlings,
collar.
are you?
She has one of those popped-up collars.
Uzume, I'm not sure what it is,
So technically she has a
but
collar.
like I said before, we aren't here to fight. We're just looking for help.
There are
Maybe if you're good at listening.
that survived? I can't believe it.
How many times do I have to nepping tell you? We aren't the bad guys.
Ha.
No, I know. I didn't mean it like that. It's just, I can't remember the last time I've seen people, let alone fight alongside them. It was wrong of me to attack you the way I did. Please, forgive me.
Well, hey.
It's okay. I'm just so glad you believe us. Oh, it's all good, Uzume. I know how it goes. I'm just relieved to know there are other people roaming around these parts.
Not
Well,
really.
I'm actually the only other person here. That aside, if you're not its underlings, who the hell are you girls? You seem pretty strong, but
We're... how do you say... lost? We suddenly
How can you
found
say that
ourselves in the
with a
city.
smile?
We were looking around to see if there was anyone else, and we finally found you.
lost? You mean there are others who failed to escape and are surviving in other cities?
Nope.
Failed to escape? From what?
Surviving?
Hey! I thought we cleared the dungeon. What the heck is it now?
What were you watching?
Finally, it's arrived.
Life for ya.
What is that huge thing?
You.
Is the last boss already appearing?
You after
We
eating
didn't
an
get blown to
eggplant.
the end of the game or something, did we?
Ha!
I don't know who or what that thing is either, but it's the one responsible for turning this city and the entire world into a wasteland.
Is this the one behind all these weird cracks and rifts we've been seeing everywhere?
Right, and it doesn't just destroy cities, it destroys the earth and sky as well.
You're going to try and fight that?
That's exactly right. I've been fighting with it for a long time.
Not really.
Something that giant is just too much. Please, Neptune, tell her to back down.
Nope.
Alrighty. Now I'm getting all fired up too.
Why?
Huh?
Our opponent's bigger than a skyscraper?
Okay, to be fair, I actually understand where she's coming from with this.
Bring it on!
I do also want to fight those things.
Neptunia, I'm the pro tag. There's no way I'll lose.
Okay, bud.
I appreciate
Even
it,
pro tags
Mr.
lose in
Neptune,
battles.
but this fight is mine and mine alone.
Did you not pay attention to the Lloyd fight in Legend of
I
Dragon?
refuse to listen to
And I mean
people
the
all
first
time.
one, where
I
he
do what I
appears.
want, and I want want to help.
Please be reasonable, you two. If you think about it sensibly, there's no way you could win against something that gigantic.
Nepgear, buddy, stop. You're so good at those jokes. Please replace Stephen Colbert. Holy fuck. You've been around Neptune for how long, and you believe what about reasonable people?
Sorry to interject, but as a CPU, it's my sworn duty to deliver justice upon the one responsible for ruining this city.
Huh? Hang on a sec. Did you just say you're a CPU?
Oh yeah,
Yes, she
I
did.
guess I hadn't mentioned that yet. Well, that doesn't really matter right now.
Should.
This place is about to become a battlefield. If you're not prepared to get your hands dirty, then run. Far away.
Uzume,
Okay, Bray Wyatt.
let's get out of here together. I'm sure we can devise a strategy to defeat it that doesn't involve battling it head on, so...
No can do. A pack of monsters like the ones we just fought are advancing along with that giant. I gotta stop him here, no matter what. I need to create a window for the others to escape.
That giant thing looks terrible enough. But a pack of monsters too? Also, what
Melodrama.
others?
Well then, with courage like that, I'm even more pumped to help you out, Uzume. Let's get ready
Superfluous
to rumble.
dialogue.
You girls aren't ready for a fight like this, and you're just gonna hold me back. Like I said, just hurry up and get out of here already.
I don't wanna.
Run away!
No. If I ran away now, who's gonna be here to help you? I'm not leaving you here to die. We're doing this together.
Hmm?
Besides, even if we really can't hold our own, we can at least buy you some more time.
Neptune. Okay, you're right.
No, she's not.
Neptune, if you're going to fight, then I will too.
Ugh, what freaking ever! You two are so dense. Fine then.
Blah.
Listen, if we're gonna be fighting this thing together, then know this. We fight
That was
to win.
inaccurate in the sub. In the sub, it was Motaku, which does not mean what frickin' ever. Okay, fuck it.
Yeah!
Really?
Then, at the very least, why don't we find a place where we can heal your wounds? From the looks of things, that giant won't head here immediately. We have some time. It's better to challenge it when we're at our best.
You're not wrong. My base is close by, so let's head there.
Okay. Get it. Back in.
Let's try going here.
Really? I'm gonna have to do Canadian Uzume already? Here you are. This is my base. Although, I guess it's more of an abandoned building than a base, but it's better than being out in the open. Do you know the way? Oh, using a tingly old building like this as your secret base is so freaking cool. Yeah, and you have everything you need here. A safe place to sleep, food, recovery items, and even a communication terminal. It's just like a rebel hideout from an anime. Not like I know what last anime references. What? You guys actually understand how wicked cool this base is? Do I even understand how outdated the wicked cool reference is? Duh! Yes, of course! Okay, I see now. If you do get how cool this place is, then you can't be all that bad. Ah, that was a botch. Now we don't have much time, so I'll give you a quick rundown of our enemy. Like I said before, that giant thing's the main culprit behind all this. Fuck it, let's try again. Like I said, I can't even do fucking words right. Like I said before, that giant thing's the main culprit behind all of the destruction you're seeing. But its big size isn't the only thing you should be worried about. That monster also holds the power to erase life forms out of their existence. No, that's not how a laser works.
It's the reason why all the humans who live in this nation are no longer here with us.
I'm pretty sure the reason why is that it fired its laser and incinerated them, not wiped them from existence. What? They're all just gone? I see. That's why I shared too much. I don't know to believe it. How does that even make sense? Do they all really disappear because of that big, giant thing? Also, phallic reference.
It's hard to say. I don't know much about...
Let's try this again.
It's hard to say. I don't know much about everything that's happened myself. How come the humans left? That's so weird to say. Lots of intelligent creatures moved into the area. They're very kind and some of them are even able to talk.
Sounds a lot like a fucking migrant crisis to me, but what can I say? Who knows, maybe they'll work off and pay taxes.
So our objective in this current mission is to buy enough time for all of them to safely evacuate the city.
Oh, so those are the others you were talking about before. I have a question though. Aren't any of the monsters fit to be your allies?
Unfortunately, we're the only ones who can fight.
Yikes! It's amazing you've been able to fight all by yourself all this time.
Yeah, I'm amazed I'm still kicking. We're always being chased by that thing. It feels like all we know how to do anymore is run for our lives.
Yeah, that would be logical. Probably because you got this gigantic fucking thing firing lasers all over the place, like it's 2002 all over again.
I'm terrified when I wake up to the sounds of its footsteps shaking the ground. What's worse is that we're running out of places to escape to.
Ushabai, do you think there's any way to defeat this giant for good and lay all of this to rest? That's right. We can just destroy it. You won't have to keep running anymore. This would all go away if we just do that, right?
Hey, come on. Don't you think I've tried? I've scuffled with that thing so many times, and have never even come close to injuring it.
Oh, sorry, not here.
Go away. Don't make that face. Even if it's impossible now, I've been coming up with a plan to defeat it. It's just not ready yet. Alright. So we don't have a lot of time before. Yeah, it's me. What's the status on the evacuation?
Uzume, I am relieved to hear your voice. We're roughly 70% complete with evacuation.
Still a lot left, huh?
I apologize. We are moving as fast as we can.
Don't sweat it. Just make sure everyone gets out of here safely.
Or out of there, sorry. But seriously, we're already in a position where there's no dub. And it's been, what, 10 minutes into the dialogue? Understood. Be careful out there, Uzume. Hey, who's that? He sounds handsome. Is he a friend? I don't think his voice sounds very handsome there, Irish Neptune.
Yeah, he is. We got him on a good day, though. He can get a little cranky sometimes. Do you know the way? We better get going soon, though. Make sure you don't leave anything behind. We won't be coming back here. We won't be coming back here.
I don't know why I'm doing that. I don't care. Shut up. My name is Miss Manual, or in this case, Mr. Manual. Hey, don't judge me, you fucking transphobes. I'll give you some advice on this game. You can always check health topics you've seen by selecting health from the menu, as if you're really retarded and can't understand this basic mechanical function by pressing triangle. Oh hey, what in the world is this world? Wait, why is that a sentence? Dengeki Kiko? I know it's pronounced Dengekika, but it's just a meme. And what will happen to Neptune and the others? As a game industry reporter, I have to see this to the end. And if I make it into an article, I'll beat the other reporter. That was fine. I've never seen this place before, but where the frick is this? But making this into an article is my job as a game industry reporter. Yeah. Wait, why am I doing Goofy? I'll chase after Neptune to write an article. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I feel like this ever incessant need to just ruin all your favorite childhood Neptunia characters.
This place might be a shambles, but it's here. So at least we...
Let's try this again.
This place might be a shambles, but it's here. So we can at least buy items. It's only the bare minimum of items I know though.
Oh, all the story items that any respectable game should have are here.
Because of our situation, we have a place to develop items that are due. We gotta make use of our surroundings.
Oh, eco-friendly that nobody cares about. Ugh.
Let's try going here.
Oh, I forgot to enable the stuff. Okay. Also, why? And get some attention! Fuck that. Let's use our daughter to finish this off here. First, Gawain. Piercing heaven! All with water!
Now, who is next? This is a king's caliber!
Ah, she has my favorite pose! She does the chin look! Good job, daughter. I'm so proud of you. Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, okay, everything's all in order.
Can't we just hang out here?
Okay.
Alright, so what's the game plan, Uzume?
Hey, I don't have to dub this.
A horde of monsters will approach the city before the giant does. We gotta get rid of the horde first.
Gotcha. So all we gotta do is defeat any monsters that come here, right? Sounds simple enough.
Right on. I'm counting on you, Nepsy.
Nepsy! Ladies and gentlemen, this was brought to you in part by Nepsy, the corporate sellout soda. Trying to sponsor Nepgear and Neptune. Don't know why Nepsy's only in this abandoned place, but let's make this a thing.
Nep whatever's too hard to pronounce.
No, it's
You're
not!
Nepsy now.
Why on earth do you have this dialogue? Can't you at least nix this dialogue? If you have English speakers. It's just cringe. It's already cringing out for the Japanese, but with the English? Come on.
And there it is. The usual and expected pattern of people I've just met being unable to pronounce my name.
You're very much annoyed by it, Neptune, as I am. Like, I can't blame you.
But it's a totally fresh and adorable nickname, so I'm pumped.